Hey, do you remember our high school days? I was thinking about our first loves the other day. Oh, absolutely. Those were some intense times. Who was your first love again? Her name was Emily. We were in the same chemistry class, and I couldn't help but feel this instant connection. You know how it is when you're a teenager. Emily, huh? I remember her. She always sat in the back, right? What was it about her that got you hooked? Yeah, that's her. Well, she had this incredible sense of humor, and her laughter was contagious. Plus, we shared a love for the same music and spent countless hours discussing our favorite bands. Sounds like you guys had a real connection. How did it all unfold? It took me forever to gather the courage to ask her out. When I finally did, we went to this little coffee shop downtown. I was so nervous, but the conversation flowed so easily. That's sweet. What happened next? We dated for almost a year. It was like being on a constant roller coaster, full of ups and downs. We faced the challenges of high school drama and teenage emotions, but it was a significant part of growing up. I can relate. My first love was Alex. We met during a school play rehearsal, and I was instantly captivated by their creativity and passion for the arts. Alex, huh? How did you two navigate the whole relationship thing? It was a whirlwind, to be honest. We bonded over shared interests, spent countless hours rehearsing together, and even faced some jealousy from other classmates. But it was all part of the experience. It's crazy how those first loves shape us. Even though it didn't last forever with Emily, the memories and lessons learned were invaluable. Exactly. I think those early relationships teach us so much about ourselves and what we want in a partner. And hey, we're still here, sharing stories about it all these years later. True that. It's all part of the journey. Yeah, absolutely. So, what do you think was the biggest lesson you took away from your first love? I'd say learning to communicate better. We were both so young and figuring things out, and sometimes we didn't express ourselves clearly. It led to misunderstandings. But it taught me the importance of open and honest communication in any relationship. That's a crucial lesson. With Alex, I learned the importance of balance. We were both passionate about our individual interests, but finding that equilibrium between pursuing our dreams and nurturing the relationship was challenging. Balance is key, for sure. It's not always easy, especially when you're still figuring out who you are. Did you stay in touch with Alex? We did for a while, but life took us in different directions after high school. It's funny how things change, but those memories still hold a special place. Yeah, life has its way of unfolding. I sometimes wonder what Emily is up to now. It's been years since we last spoke, but I hope she's happy and doing well. I feel the same about Alex. Life moves on, and people change, but those first loves leave a lasting impression. Definitely. And even though those relationships might not have lasted forever, they paved the way for the ones that followed. Each one teaches us something new. So true. It's all part of the journey of growing up. And who knows, maybe someday we'll cross paths with Emily and Alex and get to catch up on where life took us. That would be interesting. Until then, let's cherish the memories and the lessons we've learned. Agreed. Here's to first loves and the adventures they bring into our lives. Cheers to that. And to the people who shaped our early experiences, helping us become who we are today. Absolutely. You know, thinking about it now, those first loves, with all their innocence and intensity, are like the foundation of our romantic journey. They set the stage for the relationships that followed. Couldn't have said it better. It's like we stumbled through those initial steps, trying to figure out love, heartbreak, and everything in between. And it's okay that it didn't last forever. It's part of the natural course of life. People change, circumstances change, and so do our feelings. True. It's all part of the adventure. But tell me, after all these years, do you still believe in that kind of intense, all-consuming first love? I do, but maybe in a different way. I think that intensity evolves into a deeper, more profound connection as we grow older. The magic might be different, but it's still there. That's a beautiful way to see it. It's comforting to think that those early experiences are just the beginning of a much more intricate and fulfilling journey. Exactly. And who knows what the future holds? Life is full of surprises, and love has a way of finding us when we least expect it. Here's to the future then, and whatever love has in store for us. May it be as unforgettable and transformative as our first loves. Cheers to that. And to the enduring spirit of love, in all its forms. Amen to that. It's been great reminiscing about our first loves. It's like taking a trip down memory lane and realizing how much we've grown since then. Absolutely. It's a reminder of the resilience of the heart and the resilience within ourselves. Hey, speaking of growth, do you think you've found a love that compares to your first? Well, it's different now. With time, priorities change, and so does the way we perceive love. I've been fortunate to find love again, and it's deeper, more mature. How about you? I think so too. I've had my share of relationships, each one teaching me something new. It's like I've been collecting pieces of wisdom from every love, creating a mosaic of experiences. That's a beautiful way to put it. It's like we're constantly evolving, and so does our understanding of love. But no matter what, the first love will always hold a special place in our hearts. True. It's the one that started it all, shaping our expectations and teaching us about the beauty and challenges of being in a relationship. And hey, even if they're not in our lives now, they contributed to who we are today. Absolutely. So here's to love in all its forms, the past, the present, and whatever the future may bring. Cheers to that. May our hearts continue to grow, learn, and experience the many facets of love. And who knows, maybe our paths will cross with Emily and Alex again someday, and we can share these stories in person. That would be something, wouldn't it? Until then, let's keep embracing the journey, one love story at a time. Agreed. Life is an incredible journey, and love is one of its most fascinating aspects. Whether it's the innocence of a first love, the depth of a mature relationship, or the unexpected connections yet to come, each chapter adds richness to our story. Well said. And who knows, maybe someday we'll look back on this moment as just another chapter in our ongoing adventure. I wouldn't be surprised. Here's to the unknown, the lessons learned, and the love yet to unfold. Cheers to that. And to the enduring spirit of love, may it continue to surprise and enrich our lives. Absolutely, my friend. To the beauty of love and the incredible journey it takes us on. Cheers. And here's to the memories of our first loves, the lessons they taught us, and the growth they sparked within us. May the future be filled with more love, laughter, and unexpected connections. Who knows what romantic adventures await us? Indeed. As we navigate the twists and turns of life, let's cherish every moment, savor every experience, and keep our hearts open to the magic of love. Well said. Here's to love in all its forms, past, present, and future. May it continue to shape and redefine our lives. Cheers to that. And to the enduring hope that love, in all its complexity, remains a constant and beautiful force in our lives. Amen to that. To love, friendship, and the countless possibilities that lie ahead. Cheers.